while in Vietnam, look, there's the moon. Do you guys have that in France? A student once emailed me asking how to convert years into centuries. My friend said, I don't think I'd understand Fantastic Four. I haven't seen Fantastic 1, 2, or 3 yet. Are you asleep right now? Upon spotting a Jaguar car, my friend remarked, so now Puma is making cars too. During college, I had a friend who often traveled with me on local trains. One day, she asked me to send her a song from my phone via Bluetooth. We tried, but her phone had some settings issue, so we gave up when my station came, and I got off. Later that night, I received a text from her saying, "Hey, send the song now, my Bluetooth is working." I laughed so hard at that moment. The funniest part, we were both studying engineering. On my first day at a new school. Girl, where are you from? Me. Nigeria. Girl, where's that? Me. It's a country in Africa. Girl, no, Africa is a country. Me. Actually, it's a continent. Girl, no, Nigeria must be a town in Africa. Another girl, he's probably just confused. If the Earth is round, then why don't Australians fall off? She said this with a smug grin, as if she'd just disproven centuries of science. I helped my husband run his auto repair shop. After explaining the next steps to a customer, I pointed out their gas light was on. They sighed and asked, "Great. How do we fix that?" I was speechless, trying to figure out if they were joking. My expression must have tipped them off because they realized they just needed to refuel. That customer is now one of my favorites and always keeps me on my toes. In high school, I knew a girl who thought chipmunks were baby squirrels. While it's not the wildest idea, we explained it wasn't true. Even the teacher, the internet, and an encyclopedia confirmed otherwise, but she refused to believe it. She even lied about owning a chipmunk that supposedly grew into a squirrel. I sometimes wonder how she's doing. Oh yeah, she's now in the United States House of Representatives. Figures. My ex, after I commented on his mismatched outfit, said he couldn't tell because he wasn't a fascist. When I asked what he meant, he replied, "You know, someone who's into fashion." My dad couldn't stand him, but he thought this was the funniest thing ever. Never do that again. If you blow your nose while sitting on the toilet during your period, your organs will fall out of both your beak, oamuin, and vagina, and you'll die. That's what my mom told me when I first got my period. At the time, I had the flu. I ripped some toilet paper, blew my nose, and she wagged her finger at me, delivering this dire warning. I'm 29 now and still waiting for my organs to fall out. I figure it's bound to happen any day now, right? While I've probably heard something dumber, someone once said to me, "Snakes aren't animals, they're lizards." When I explained that both snakes and lizards are reptiles and reptiles are animals, they replied, "You clearly haven't done your research." I have a degree in biology.